Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Easy English Friends. This is a podcast for beginners. We speak very slow. We speak very easy. My name is Sage. I am your host today.
Hello, everyone. My name is Quinn. I am your guest. I am peaceful today.
Quinn, hello. How do you feel in this moment?
I feel calm. Very calm. There is something special about today. How are you, Sage?
I feel the same. Quiet inside. Ready to listen. Ready to speak softly.
Listen and speak. Two sides of the same thing.
Yes. Today, we talk about something interesting. Something powerful. Something we often ignore.
What is it?
Silence.
Pauses for 3 seconds, silence. Yes. The absence of sound. The space between words.
Exactly. Today, we explore silence. What is it? Why do we need it? Why do we fear it?
This topic is beautiful. And rare. Not many people talk about silence.
Because to talk about silence, we must be silent sometimes.
Laugh softly, true. Let's speak slowly. And let's listen to the silence too.
Together. So, Quinn, what is silence for you?
Silence is emptiness. But not bad emptiness. Good emptiness. Like a blank page. Ready for something new.
I like that. A blank page. Full of possibility.
Silence is also rest. Rest for the ears. Rest for the mind.
In our world, there is so much noise. Always noise. Cars. Music. Phones. People talking.
We forget what silence sounds like.
Or maybe, we avoid silence. We fill every moment with sound.
Why? Why do we avoid silence?
That is a good question. Maybe because silence makes us uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Yes. When it is quiet, we hear our thoughts. We feel our feelings.
And sometimes, we do not want to hear those things.
So we turn on the TV. We play music. We scroll on our phone. Anything to avoid the silence.
But silence is not the enemy. Silence is a teacher.
A teacher. I like that. What does silence teach us?
It teaches us to listen. Really listen. Not just to others. To ourselves. Let's talk about different types of silence. Not all silence is the same.
Really? Silence has types?
Yes. There is peaceful silence. And there is awkward silence.
Ah, yes. I understand. Can you explain?
Peaceful silence is comfortable. Two friends sitting together. Not talking. Just being. No need for words.
That is beautiful. A deep connection. You do not need to fill the space.
Exactly. The silence is full. Full of understanding. Full of presence.
What about awkward silence?
Awkward silence is uncomfortable. Like meeting someone new. The conversation stops. Nobody knows what to say.
You feel nervous. You want to say something. Anything. Just to break the silence.
Yes. That tension. That discomfort. That is awkward silence.
But maybe awkward silence is not so bad. Maybe it is just unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar means not used to. Not comfortable with yet.
Yes. We are not used to silence with strangers. So it feels strange.
But if we relax, if we accept the silence, it becomes less awkward.
So we can learn to be comfortable with all kinds of silence.
Yes. Silence is natural. We just forgot how to be with it. Quinn, where do we find silence in nature?
Oh, beautiful question. Nature has many silences.
Like what?
Like early morning. Before the birds wake up. Before people start moving. The world is silent.
Just for a few moments. A sacred time. Sacred means holy. Special.
Yes. I love that time. The air feels different. Clean. Pure.
Or late at night. When everyone is sleeping. The city is quiet.
You can hear your own footsteps. Your own breath.
In the forest, there is also silence. Deep silence. The trees do not make noise.
But it is not complete silence. You hear wind. Leaves. Birds. But it is soft sound. Gentle sound.
Not harsh. Not loud. Not demanding.
Nature's silence is healing. It makes you feel calm. Connected.
When was the last time you sat in nature? In silence?
Thinks, maybe, 2 weeks ago. I sat by a lake. Just sat. No phone. No music. Just the water.
How did it feel?
At first, strange. My mind was busy. Thinking. But after a while, my mind slowed down. The thoughts became quieter. And I felt peace.
That is the gift of silence. It calms the mind.
We should do it more often. Sit in silence. In nature.
Yes. Even 5 minutes. Even in a park. It helps. Let's talk about silence in relationships. Between people.
Silence can say so much. Without words.
Can you explain?
Sometimes, silence means comfort. Like we said before. Two people who know each other well. They do not need to talk all the time.
They can just be together. In silence.
But sometimes, silence means distance. Coldness. Anger.
The silent treatment. When someone is upset, they stop talking.
Yes. That silence is painful. It is a wall. A barrier.
It says, I do not want to communicate with you.
That kind of silence hurts. It creates separation.
So silence can connect us. Or separate us. Depending on the intention.
Intention means the reason. The purpose behind it.
Peaceful silence connects. Angry silence separates.
What about silence when someone dies? Or leaves?
Pauses, that is a deep silence. A heavy silence.
The silence of loss. When someone's voice is gone. Forever.
That silence is loud. Even though there is no sound, it is loud with absence.
Absence means not being there. The space where someone used to be.
You feel that silence in your heart. In your home. In your life.
But maybe, in that silence, we can also feel their presence. Their memory.
Yes. Silence can hold love. Hold memory. Hold connection. Even after someone is gone.
That is a beautiful way to think about it.
Quinn, why is silence important for learning?
Oh, very important. You cannot learn if you are always talking.
Exactly. Learning requires listening. Listening requires silence.
When a teacher speaks, students must be silent. Otherwise, they miss the information.
But it is not just about hearing words. Silence helps you think, process, understand.
Process means work through. Think deeply about.
After you hear something new, you need silence. Time to let it sink in.
Sink in means absorb. Understand deeply.
If you immediately move to the next thing, you do not learn deeply.
You need space. Silence. Reflection.
Reflection means thinking back. Thinking about what you learned.
For learning English, silence is also important. You listen. You pause. You think. Then you speak.
If you are always talking, always rushing, you make mistakes. You do not improve.
Slow down. Be silent. Listen carefully. That is how you learn.
Silence is not wasted time. Silence is learning time. Let's talk about silence and creativity. Artists, writers, musicians.
Silence is essential for creativity. Essential means necessary. Very important.
Why?
Because creativity comes from inside. From a quiet place. A deep place.
If your mind is always busy, always noisy, there is no space for new ideas.
New ideas need silence to emerge. Emerge means come out. Appear.
Think about a writer. Before they write, they often sit in silence. Thinking. Imagining.
Or a musician. They need quiet to hear the music in their mind.
Even painters. They work in silence often. Listening to their intuition.
Intuition means inner knowing. A feeling. A sense.
Silence allows intuition to speak. To guide you.
In our busy world, we are disconnected from intuition. Too much noise.
So if you want to be creative, you must find silence. Make space for it.
Turn off the phone. Turn off the music. Sit. Be quiet. Wait.
And ideas will come. Maybe not immediately. But they will come.
Silence is where creativity lives.
What about meditation? Silence and meditation?
Meditation is all about silence. Inner silence.
Can you explain meditation? In simple words?
Meditation is sitting quietly. Focusing on your breath. Letting thoughts pass. Not holding them.
It sounds simple. But it is actually very difficult.
Very difficult. Because our mind does not want to be quiet. It wants to think. Plan. Worry. Remember.
But with practice, you can find moments of silence. Inner silence.
And in that silence, you find peace. Clarity. Calm.
Clarity means clear understanding. Clear mind.
Many people meditate every day. Even just 5 or 10 minutes.
It helps them feel less stressed. Less anxious. More present.
Present means here. Now. In this moment.
Silence brings you to the present. Takes you out of the past and future.
Because the past is gone. The future is not here. Only now is real.
And now is silent. If you stop and listen. Let's talk about the fear of silence. Why are people afraid of quiet?
I think, because silence exposes us. It removes all distractions.
Distractions means things that take our attention away.
Yes. TV, music, work, social media, these are distractions. They keep us busy. Keep us from feeling.
From feeling what?
From feeling loneliness, sadness, emptiness, anxiety. Whatever is inside that we avoid.
So noise is an escape. Escape means running away from something.
We use noise to escape ourselves. Our own thoughts. Our own emotions. And silence forces us to do that. That is why it is scary.
In silence, we hear the truth. The truth about how we really feel.
But here is the thing, that truth is not our enemy. It is our friend.
When we face our feelings, when we acknowledge them, they lose power.
Acknowledge means recognize. Accept. Say yes, this is here.
And then the feeling can move. It can change. It can heal.
But if we avoid it, if we hide from it with noise, it stays. It grows.
So silence is actually brave. Choosing silence is choosing to face yourself.
And that takes courage.
Quinn, how can someone practice silence? In daily life?
Good question. Start small. Very small.
Like what?
Like 1 minute of silence in the morning. Before you check your phone. Before you turn on the TV.
Just sit. Breathe. Be quiet.
Or take a silent walk. No headphones. No music. Just walk. Notice the world.
What do you hear? Birds? Wind? Your footsteps?
Or eat a meal in silence. No TV. No phone. Just you and your food.
Taste the food. Feel the texture. Be present with eating.
These are small practices. But they are powerful.
You can also have silent time with others. Agree not to talk for 10 minutes.
Just sit together. In silence. See how it feels.
It might feel awkward at first. But that is okay. Stay with it.
Another practice, turn off all sounds for 1 hour. No music. No TV. No notifications.
Just quiet. See what happens.
You might feel uncomfortable. Your mind might resist. That is normal.
But slowly, you will start to appreciate the silence. Crave it even.
Crave means want strongly. Desire.
Once you taste real silence, you will want more of it. What is the difference between silence and loneliness?
Deep question. They are different. But they can feel similar.
Loneliness is a feeling. A painful feeling. Feeling disconnected. Unwanted. Alone.
Yes. Loneliness hurts. It is a hunger for connection. For belonging.
But silence is not a feeling. Silence is a state. A condition. The absence of noise.
You can be silent and not lonely. Like meditating. Or sitting in nature. You feel connected. Peaceful.
And you can be lonely in a loud place. Surrounded by people. Surrounded by noise. But still, lonely.
So loneliness is not about silence. It is about disconnection.
You can feel lonely in a crowd. Or you can feel connected in silence.
The key is internal connection. Connection to yourself. To your heart.
When you are connected to yourself, silence is beautiful. Nourishing.
Nourishing means feeding, giving you what you need.
But when you are disconnected from yourself, silence feels empty. Scary.
So the work is to build that internal connection, to befriend yourself.
Then silence becomes a friend, not an enemy. Let's talk about sound and silence as opposites. Are they enemies?
I do not think so. I think they need each other.
How?
Sound is beautiful because of silence. Music is beautiful because of the pauses. The rests.
Rests means breaks. Moments of no sound in music.
Without rests, music would be chaos. Just constant noise.
The silence between notes makes the notes meaningful.
Yes. Silence gives sound space. Room to breathe. Room to be heard.
And sound gives silence meaning too. Without sound, we would not appreciate silence.
They balance each other. Like light and dark. Day and night.
We need both. Too much sound, overwhelming. Too much silence, isolating.
Balance. Always balance.
In a good life, there is time for sound. For music. For conversation. For laughter.
And there is also time for silence. For quiet. For stillness. For peace.
We choose when to speak. And when to be silent.
Both are valuable. Both are important.
So, what have we learned today about silence?
Silence is not just the absence of sound. It is a presence. A gift.
There are different types of silence. Peaceful silence. Awkward silence. Heavy silence.
Silence can connect us or separate us, depending on the intention.
Nature offers healing silence. Early morning. Late night. The forest. The lake.
Silence is essential for learning, for listening, for understanding deeply.
Silence is where creativity lives. Where ideas are born.
Meditation uses silence to bring peace, clarity, presence.
Many people fear silence because it exposes their true feelings.
But facing silence is brave. It is choosing to face yourself.
We can practice silence in small ways. 1 minute. 1 meal. 1 walk.
Silence is different from loneliness. You can feel connected in silence.
Sound and silence need each other. They balance each other.
In life, we need both sound and silence. Both speaking and listening.
We hope you found peace in this episode. We hope you appreciate silence more.
Maybe today, you will find a moment of quiet. Just for yourself.
Listen to the silence. What does it tell you?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening.
You are doing well. You are learning. You are growing.
Take care of yourself. Make space for silence.
Goodbye, friends. Be still.
Goodbye.
Before we finish, let us share silence together.
For the next few seconds, just listen.
No words. No thoughts. Just listening.
5 seconds of complete silence.
Did you feel it? The peace and the quiet?
Silence is always available to you. Always waiting.
When life gets loud, when everything feels too much.
You can return to silence. It is your home.
Close your eyes. Breathe slowly.
Feel the quiet inside you. It is there. Always there.
You do not need to fill every moment with sound.
You do not need to fill every moment with doing.
Sometimes, the most powerful thing is to be still.
To stop. To rest. To simply exist.
You are enough. Even in silence. Especially in silence.
The world will keep spinning. But you can pause.
Give yourself permission to be quiet today.
Even for 1 minute. 1 breath. 1 moment.
That is where you will find yourself. In the silence.
Until next time. Listen. Be still. Be you.